Today I wanted to go over and talk a little bit about NBIS Group or NBIS and why it's up about 15% on the day, closed out about 15% on the day, hitting a high of about $275 here after closing around that $230 level last week. So I'm gonna just talk a little bit about why this stock is up and then go over a little bit on the technical analysis side. So, the continued momentum for NBIS is because a major AI focused hedge fund disclosed a huge stake in NBIS. A fund ran by former OpenAI researcher Leopold Aschenbrenner revealed ownership of roughly 5% of this company, which investors viewed as a strong vote of confidence and then ongoing excitement about NBIS becoming a major AI compute provider, as well as NVIDIA and CoreWeave. And then they have big partnerships and contracts already announced this year, the multi-year AI infrastructure agreement with Meta and Microsoft, and a reported $2 billion investment from NVIDIA earlier this year. So it has really strong growth numbers, and then NBIS recently reported revenue growth that was nearly 8 times year over year, which keeps fueling the next AI hyperscaler narrative, right? So there's a lot of bullish things that we are looking at here on NBIS. So huge AI demand, obviously, the massive block log / contracts that they have with different companies like Meta, Microsoft, and NVIDIA. NVIDIA relationship. Obviously, NVIDIA has been going up, making a high of $234 this year, and it's coming back up a little bit after having a dip down to about the $210 level there. Rapid revenue growth, and then seen as a smaller, faster alternative to CoreWeave. And I just wanted to say that NBIS Group is roughly up 216% for the year. So yeah, it's just fueling a bunch of AI narrative here, and I just wanted to take a quick look at the technicals here, especially here on the hourly. So on the hourly, we are definitely in a uptrend, and today making an all-time high. So this is all-time highs for NBIS. I was looking for a break over 275 to move towards the 300 level. I do have a position at the 229 level. So I just waiting for that 275 break so we can see a move to that $300 level. But last week, if we took a quick look at last week, so we had NBIS Group from the 14th of May to about the 12th of May. We were trading in a range here, and then finally broke today, June 1st, and then see if we can. It started consolidating after that huge 15% move to the upside. Started consolidating in the afternoon, but tomorrow I can see us breaking 275, making a move up to $300. And I know, buying a stock at $264 is pretty expensive. But if you take a look at any of these bigger stocks, any like say Tesla or NVIDIA, Oracle, now Microsoft, IBM, whatever it is, you can always find especially if you're trading a cash account, right? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm trading a cash account, so I don't have any margin on it. You can also look for NBIL. So NBIL is the NBIS Group, NBIS Group 2 times long, and then NBIZ is the 2 times short. So 2 times would be so if NBIS is up 10% on NBIL, you'd be up 20%, or if you are in NBIZ, you'd be down 20%, right? So you got to be very careful because those are actual leveraged products there. And let's take a quick look over here. Let's see. I'm going to switch my So NBIL is long, and then NBIZ is a short for NBIS Group. But I feel like a lot of these AI companies are going to be still going to the upside. I have seen and have noticed a little bit of getting out of AI and then moving to software. So like Oracle, ServiceNow, Microsoft, IBM, those stocks have also been going to the upside as well. So that is what I'm talking about on NBIS Group, and I will be holding to see if we break 275 tomorrow, and then seeing if we can get to 300 by the end of the week.